Some stories never make the headlines. Some disappear into dusty files, hidden in the dark corners of the world. Behind every closed case, there's a trail of unanswered questions. Footprints that fade, voices that vanish, and truths that no one dares to speak. But here, the silence breaks. This is Darkline Dossier, where we reopen the files, retrace the steps, and bring you the crimes, the mysteries, and the disappearances that refuse to be forgotten. In this video, we are going to open another case, which become a part of history. On the morning of June 13th, 2001, 19-year-old Jason Jolkowski left his home in Omaha, Nebraska. It was an ordinary Wednesday. He had been called into work early at a fast food restaurant and arranged for a coworker to pick him up. They agreed to meet at his former high school, just 8 blocks away. At 10:45 a.m., a neighbor saw Jason outside, helping his younger brother bring in garbage cans. It was the last time anyone would ever see him. Minutes later, Jason set off on foot for the short walk to the high school. It was a safe neighborhood, broad daylight, and less than a 10-minute walk. By 11:15, his coworker was waiting at the school parking lot. Jason never arrived. The time frame was impossibly small. Somewhere in that short walk, in just a matter of minutes, Jason disappeared. When his family realized he was missing, they began searching the area, calling friends, and retracing his route. No sign of him. No witnesses who saw him walking. No sounds of a struggle. It was as if he simply vanished into thin air. Jason's life gave no clues. He was quiet, shy, and responsible. He had a mild speech and learning disability, but was intelligent and deeply interested in broadcasting. He had no enemies, no reason to run away. His bank account remained untouched. His final paychecks were never collected. He had no history of substance abuse, and he left behind his car, keys, wallet, and all personal belongings. The official investigation was slow to start. At the time, missing adults were often not treated as urgent cases. Days passed before a full search was underway. Police interviewed friends, neighbors, and potential witnesses. They checked known offenders in the area. Nothing. There was no evidence of a struggle, no discarded items along his route, no surveillance footage capturing his walk. It was as if the earth had swallowed him whole. Over the years, theories have emerged. One possibility is a hit-and-run accident, with the driver hiding the evidence out of panic. But there were no signs of such an incident, and Jason's body was never found. Another theory is abduction. Perhaps someone pulled up beside him, offering help or a ride, and Jason, trusting or caught off guard, got in. From there, the trail would have gone cold instantly. There's even speculation about mistaken identity, that Jason was targeted by someone who believed he was another person. Whatever the case, no hard evidence has ever surfaced. His disappearance devastated his family. They created an organization to help families of the missing and pushed for changes in the law to ensure that missing persons reports, even for adults, are taken seriously from the start. The law now requires immediate investigation when an adult disappears under suspicious circumstances. But for Jason's loved ones, the change in law was not enough to bring him home. Year after year, there have been no credible sightings, no new leads, no answers. It's been more than 2 decades since Jason Jolkowski walked out of his home and never returned. He disappeared in broad daylight, in a safe neighborhood, within a window of less than 15 minutes. No struggle, no witnesses, no clues. Where did Jason go? Did he step off the sidewalk into danger? Was it an accident or something far more sinister? We may never know. What we do know is this: people do not simply vanish without a trace, unless someone or something makes them disappear. This is the Darkline Dossier.